Creativity for me is all about thinking, right, this is my objective. This is what I've got to teach. They've got to understand equivalent fractions.
It's really daunting. I sat down and thought about this all last night, and then when you asked me, I just can't think of anything creative I've ever done.
Creativity is about everything. You know, you're teaching a 2 times table. You can be creative how you do that.
And so you're always thinking, how am I going to achieve that? And you have to think creatively.
So I'm always looking for things that are the children enjoy, or asking them even.
We used to stand up and say 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. You know, creativity is much, much more than that.
I could stand in front of a class every day and teach the objective. The learning wouldn't be there.
They enjoy it and they feel freer and are more able to question things, have a go at things, test ideas out.
And then if you can engage them in that early enough, you hope that they will keep that engagement through their whole learning life.
Everything you look at this direction from one day, maybe look at it differently from another day.
Am I going to get them to be the equivalent fraction? I don't know if that would work, but am I going to take them outside and show them something? Am I going to get them to do something in groups? How am I going to really get across to them this understanding of this particular concept?
It's sort of like losing the rules of a normal lesson.
Flexibility is crucial to the teaching profession.
You've got to be able to respond to the children and the work that they're doing and how they're getting on.
I took the children out to the woods last week to do some creative writing, and suddenly the children found this den and they got really inspired, so we went and got into this den and we sat there and we talked about our experience in there, and it really engaged the children. They came up with fantastic descriptions of the woods, and I hadn't planned for that to happen, but it was something they discovered, so I thought, well, let's explore what they found.
You're being creative, you're being flexible in what you're doing, and you're explaining why you're changing what we're doing, so they can see when they're working, if they get a good idea, what they can do.
You have to make your environment in your school to be flexible friendly.
You have to be flexible in all lessons every day. I mean, I'm always looking at what the children can do, seeing how they're getting on and adjusting things as I go. And I think it's really important that you don't sort of have a plan and decide that you have to rigidly stick to it.